run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, rip lift. 15.
It's Pacheco again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Riley Moss with that tackle. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Come back. Right.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Easy. Right side.
Running right is Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. Still on his feet. Escapes the pocket. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Riley Moss with that tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Up and good from Blankenship. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's within striking distance. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
43. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Right. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On target to his man, Tony. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow.
Brings up 14.
Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Got his target. It's Tony. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, yellow.
The back's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Gets himself free. Sheds off a rusher. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
18, here we go.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Broncos driving. They're set up at the 35 now.
Back to 60. And up. 60 even. 65.
Nix with it on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again, Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Yellow. Where's it?
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Attack! 15!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Nix from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Nix to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Got for big yards on the right side. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Up and good from Blankenship. And that grows the lead to 5.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Marvin Mims now to return it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Sending a receiver left. He'll throw it. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here. Back to throw it. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, and especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Nix out of the pistol. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It is Cup, left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Nix off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Drive starts out with a first and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
At the 19-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Fire down these 2. Fire down these 2.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Yellow, yellow. 57. Yellow.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
43. Tarzan.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Flush out out to his left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action with Nix. Cut out left. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another. Oh no, the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. Nix with it on 1st. Brought in right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos trailing by 5. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running this one left. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running. to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
15. 15. Attack. Hey, 57.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. Rolling into enemy territory. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Hey, Ripley.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push the lead up to 12. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix now to throw. He's on the move. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later.